Hello, this is Chris, and this is going to be a serious vlog for a change. Basically, I'm just in a crap mood, so I just thought I'd make a video, and then I felt really crap last night. Basically because this girl lied to me about everything, and I was gonna meet up with her on this Friday. Cleaned everything. I was excited, I was hopeful about everything. I said finally I'm gonna be happier, but apparently not. Um, it seems to me I'm always going through a rough time. I try and hide it in my previous videos. But really, I'm just a boy slash man since I'm 18 that's really depressed. He hides his smile. He hides he just uses his fake smile and tries to hide his dark side to himself. But, I have to be open about it, especially on my channel, because it is my YouTube channel, and I want people to know how I feel and who I am. I want people to know who I am. Despite what I go through, I still have the strong desire to help people. I don't know how to help. I like making YouTube videos. I enjoy doing them. I'm not too bad at making them. I've got to give myself a bit of credit because the amount of time I edit and make videos is unreal. But I also like making videos if it's going to help someone. If it's going to cheer you up, it'll cheer me up. Having subscribers, people basically looking up to me and say, I enjoy your videos, I like them. I don't get much of it, but I get odd comments, which does boost my mood. So if you're one of those people that do that, then I love you. You're a good person. And there's too many good people that are out there that get hurt and trampled on. Like, seriously, why? Why do people get trampled on? It's not fair. It's just it's always the good guys or good girls that get hurt in the end. Like, there's no need for it. And I just want to be there for those people that are hurt. Now, I'm going through a difficult time right now, like always, so it seems. I'm getting weaned off my medication, like gradually coming off it, and I still feel like a bit of shit. The other night, I had a pot noodle. Yay, noodles! After having a bit of alcohol, which is less than a can. And then I started to shiver, and I heard I can hear like humming noise in my ears. It's like tetanus or something. I don't know. But it was so strange. And I was shivering, shaking. My heart was just being weird, having a bit of odd pains. I thought, oh god. But I managed to fall asleep, so it wasn't a heart attack. Good. That's the least of my worries. But despite all that going on, I just want to help people, I just don't want people to go through what I've been through. Yes, you might have been through something a lot worse, but that's not the point that I'm trying to make. At least I'm going through difficult times, especially with my health and my love life. I'm not having any luck in any of those areas at the moment. Started to feel and think that I'm ugly, but hey, I love me who I am, For once, I actually said I love myself. Not to be vain, not to be cocky, I just love who I am, because you don't get many people that go on YouTube and speak the heart out to everyone if they come across it and say, look, I go through this and that, but I love you and I want to help you as well. It might add additional stress, but I don't care. As long as other people are happy, I'm happy. And you probably think, well, give up. What's the point? Well, there is a point to making this video, because I know for a fact someone's gonna look at this video and say, "Oh, he's nice. He's actually trying his fucking hardest." I want to help people, but I don't get noticed. And if you are depressed, sad, same thing really, but a little bit more extreme, which is depressed. If you're depressed, sad, upset, alone, if you're in a family, in a house that, if you're with a family and in a house that is broken, not physically broken, but it feels broken, a broken home. If you're in a broken home, it's not a good feeling, is it? It's not a good feeling if you don't get on well with your parents, your sisters, your brothers, your uncle, or you might not get on well with your parents. But the thing is, don't self-harm over of your parents. Don't self-harm over what kids say or other people say about you. You shouldn't care. Accept yourself for who you are and don't blame everything on yourself. The only thing you need to be blaming yourself on is on your own self-harming. Your self-harm is your own doing. I know, I don't like saying it, I've self-harmed in the past, but it's on you. You self-harmed. And you can't blame, say, oh, he's made me feel like that, he's done this, he's done that, I'm going to self-harm because of it. Yes, I understand self-harming is a way to express the way you feel. It's like art, in a way, for me. I used to self-harm quite a lot. And I still want to go and do that. But some people do annoy me, and what they do is self-harm. But they use that self-harm to get attention, and they don't solve the problems. They're just getting lots of people saying, oh, I feel so this year, blah, blah, blah. And you still do it. You still self-harm. Those people are twats, kind of. They have a problem. They have a psychological problem. And I would like to help them. You have fake cutters, you have real cutters. Now about them, I still love them. I still love them both. It's what you call unconditional love. I love them both. Fake cutters, they still have a problem with the mind for cutting for no reason. So they have an issue. People who actually cut because of emotional problems, like because they cut because of certain things, not just to fit in, their problems too. And I want to help that particular audience, really. I want to attract that audience, like people who are self-harm, who are depressed, who are low, and I bet it's mainly the young people, probably girls. Reason why girls are so depressed nowadays is because, have a guess, the media. Girls just look unrealistic on a magazine. It's Photoshop, and girls want to look like that, and you'll never do it because it's been photoshopped to an extent where a human body cannot look like that, like a natural looking figure anyway. Because having that slim hourglass, what they do, it's not, well, it is possible. You have to have surgery to look fucking very slim, like a twig, but it's not beautiful. What is beautiful is when you take that makeup off. And you know what? I don't care what you look like. You're beautiful to me. And you're probably beautiful to your own parents and maybe some guys. You just need to think positive about yourself, girls. Lads, it's not all about the dick size. It's not all about the six-pack. And it's not all about your muscles. Look at my muscles. Look at my arms. The twigs. You would want to love me. Seriously, I am the skinniest, probably the ugliest to most people. But if I'm honest, I like who I am, kind of. I still have a lot of issues myself. I still want to accept myself, and I still need to accept myself. Sorry, and I'm a bit of a hypocrite for telling you guys to like love. You should accept yourselves. You should love yourselves. Don't self harm. And because I've been there, and I'm going through that sort of phase. And at least I have some respect. Sorry for the long video. Hope it makes sense or made sense. I just want to be there for those sort of people because it really does get me down that other people are upset. I can't deal with that. Knowing that someone is broken hearted with no friends. I've got friends. Well, a friend, and I barely speak to friends that are in person, you know. I'm what you call a loner. But I suppose being alone is the best thing for me. Kind of. Because we are social beings, human beings, we're meant to be social and interact. But I'm not getting any interaction. God, that sounds so wrong. I need to stop thinking there. But yeah, no wonder I'm a bit, because I don't really socialise with anyone. But anyways, I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to say, please comment below if you're feeling shit. Inbox me if you're feeling shit. And if you know anyone that's depressed, suicidal, ring the suicidal helpline for your country. Check the UK suicidal helpline, or the USA suicidal helpline, or the Canadian suicidal helpline. Just Google it, look at the resources, look at free counselling, just get help, and let me help. Seek professional help, and seek help around you, because it's there, and because you're feeling so low, you don't know it's there, and sometimes people ignore it because they're too scared to face their own problems. And that's me, really. I'm kind of scared of facing my problems. I've tried counselling, I don't self-harm, and you know, it's helped a lot, but they're not doing much for me. It's either just put up with it, stop being a pussy, and let other people help for a change, or just get counselling and sort it out. But whatever you do, don't cut. There's no need. And I've attempted suicide on all sorts, and I've made this video's too long. I said it was better go. There's a lot that I could actually talk about because I've been through so much, and not many people understand it very well because they judge me a lot because of what I've been through, and people might think I've been messing girls around, and because I keep going in and out of relationships, and I just seem desperate. Wow. Suppose it's wrong for me to just want to feel loved or loved. Anyways, I'm going before I even talk anymore, any longer. Sorry. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all.